Theme Park Baza and
This is Baza.
happy weekend it is for us anyway, still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only Sunday.
Only Sunday for us. So today we are going to head out and we are heading into Hollywood Studios. We got a reservation somewhere in the park that we've been trying to get for about a year now, and it's not really been around, has it?
Nope.
They changed the menu there, and then since the kids went back to school, sort of beginning of August, things started easing off, didn't they?
Well, everybody's telling us it's easing off.
Well, for reservations.
Oh, for reservations.
Yeah, you can get in the park most any time, can't you? You can get the restaurants, and we managed to get this place. And actually, I was even checking today. You could still get in today.
Could you?
Yeah. So I mean, it's like not being able to get it for a year, and then suddenly, when the rush goes from the summer, they're available. So we grabbed that, and we'll take you with us in there into the park, and then we are going to nip down to EPCOT because we want to grab some pass holder merchandise. There's merchandise that's just for pass holders only from the Flower and Garden Festival. And so we have an item there that we need to go and pick up. I'm not sure if we'll take internal transportation or get the car down.
Oh, we'll see how hot we are.
Or how if it's raining. The rain is supposed to come around 2 o'clock, 2:30. Our eating reservation is 1:45. And this time of year, I know there's a lot of Brits coming over here in August time frame. Expect it, don't you? It's Florida. This is our rainy season. This time, sort of around July, August, and starts drying up in September, doesn't it? But if you look out, I'll just swing you around, look out at the lake. You'll see how full the lake is out there. Yeah, so that's pretty much up to the top now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much full.
You can see it's bubbling up again. It's now just around lunchtime, starting to bubble up again. And even yesterday, I'll put a link into the vlog yesterday when we went playing golf down with Georgina and family. It was rumbling, and we did get a little bit wet.
Rumbling, it was cracking.
Yeah, we did get a little bit wet, but I mean, it was nice and refreshing. So I will put a brolly in the car when we go, because I'm going to take mine. Are you taking one as well?
I certainly am.
Are you taking your Mac or just a brolly?
No, just a brolly.
Just a brolly. We'll take a brolly and carry that in with us. On Disney, you can kind of put those in the rides, can't you? So it's not too bad. We'll do that. And as we took your car yesterday, your fossil burning car.
Excuse me, it's my baby.
Your baby yesterday. We'll take Red 5 down today.
Okay.
And so I'll just head out now and get a brolly in the car and get us ready to go. Come along with us. And I mentioned this before, but it's spooky. I just got into the car and the navigation has already got us going to Hollywood Studios because we had a reservation, a dining reservation, and it's picked that up. And it's spooky what these new cars can do, isn't it? Yeah, we're right at the back of the park, aren't we?
Right at the back.
That's where you come in, just over there. So you saw I put a screen in there. It does help, doesn't it? That screen does help keep the heat out.
Yeah.
If you come in here, it's worth buying one of those little reflector screens. Keep the sun out. You see a few of the smart people have them, and we're smart, aren't we?
We're smart.
We're smart.
Very smart.
One thing we have noticed as well is, as annual pass holders, we're allowed so many days, aren't we? In the parks, you can have that they give you. You can make reservations, and they have been giving like bonus days, which usually means the parks are quiet.
Yeah.
Basically, so that's an indication to us that since the kids went back, it has got a lot quieter. So, and the trams are not back at Hollywood Studios, and they're not back at EPCOT, which is maybe why we may get the bus over.
Yeah, probably will.
If it's going to rain and we're going to get soaked, come into the car, then drive to EPCOT, then get soaked going from the car.
And yet it's only over there.
Yes, it's only over there. The The ball, yes, we'll get the bus. It's about 5 minutes on the bus, isn't it? And about 30 minutes on the Skyliner.
Yeah.
So we're going to head on in, and what time is it now? 5 to 1, and head towards our lunch reservation. It's a warm day, so we're being cheeky. Instead of following the walk path down, we're actually cutting across the other car park here, diagonally, to get straight into the park. And there's not many cars around. You have to be careful doing this because traffic is active on these roads, but yeah, it's a shortcut if you don't want to follow the U-shape, the official path all the way around. Then if you fall in trouble, it's Maxine fault. How about that truck, Max?
Whoa.
That big enough for you?
Look at them wheels.
Yeah, that'll be a pretty. Look at them front ones.
Look at them front ones.
That'd be great for
taking people out.
Yeah, you said it. Okay, into the park. On that fun note, look at that bumper. Look at the chrome on the front. Yeah, that's your sort of truck, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be. So just while we wait, we're going to go in the Walt Disney Presents and see what's changed in there from last time, aren't we? We're not going in the show at the end, we just like seeing some of the exhibitions, and there's Meet Sully in here as well now. That was what, 85-minute wait to meet Sully? Yeah, I don't think so. There's a great bit of history here about the Magic Kingdom, isn't there? So there's a lot of stuff to look at. It's air conditioned. But we've seen all this before. We're going to head to the end where they've got the models of the original castle, the original Main Street. We're going to head to the end and see where the new stuff is, which is always in this last section where they've changed the costumes out. They have the animatronics as well in here somewhere, don't they, of Lincoln? Yeah. So yeah, it's quite a cool thing. This is all geared up for Disney Wish now. Look at it.
I think it was last time.
Yeah, I think it was Disney Wish last time.
There's nothing in that other one.
No, let's go and look at the clothes around the side. See. Yeah, it's already all done for Disney Wish. Let's see if there's any clothes around there on the side. Okay. Tony and Maria, the main ones. Costumes. There you go. And the other ones from the side story. Bernardo and Anita's costumes. Cool. So that's it. It's the only new things, isn't there? Yeah. The Wish was here last time, and this was all the Halcyon here last time. It's all closed off. So we'll well, you don't have to go through the theatre. You can actually just walk back up here and get out an exit, and then we'll get across to the diner.
There might be one way inside.
Oh, there he is. There's the Lincoln, or a replica of the Lincoln animatronic figure, and all the controls to make it work. Very cool. So just went into Starbucks, and Maxine managed to find my suggestion. We got just the number you wanted, so you just one more in the collection, is there?
No, this one. Have you
got the other two?
Got both of them.
Now, Boo, and what's the other one? Achu. Bless you. Okay, yeah. There you go. Guess we'll stand here. This is the line. Oh, this guy on the end here. Oh. So mystery over where we're going. And by the way, there's a Mickey and Minnie's. I didn't know the Red Carpet Dreams was there. 40-minute wait to go meet Mickey and Minnie. So that's on Commissary Lane. So we are going to Sci-Fi Diner. So if you want to know what the Sci-Fi Diner is, it's a simulation of a driving movie theatre of the 50s. So you're going to see this car over here. You're going to sit in a car like that, and they're going to serve you food, and then they play movies, don't they, on the screen while you're eating. So it's like all dark. Food last time, we've done this once before. Food was average.
Yeah, it only just opened again though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of burgers and, you know, it's driving food. Yeah. So we'll give it a try. They have a new menu and new burgers since last time we came, haven't we? I think. Yeah. So we're going to go in, we got a reservation, say to go in here, and it was, it's quite tough to get in.
Don't come up very often.
Yeah. So I'm feeling a bit naked today because I've not got my lanyard on. You got yours, but I've realised what I use my lanyard for. I've got me
Disney
Magic Band, and I got me wallet, me phone, which has got everything on anyway. So do I really need this? All we put in there is a card and some cash, don't we? So I got some cash in my back pocket anyway. So yeah, I think we're good to go. So we're going to wait another 10 minutes in the shade, and then for any of these dining things, about 15 minutes before, 20 minutes before, if you go to the app, you can pre-register to try and get in a bit early. That's what we're going to do because we're both feeling a bit peckish today, aren't we?
Yeah, we're hungry.
Yeah, no breakfast today, so let's do that and get into the Sci-Fi Diner. What you can't think of what?
What these that we watch for entertainment.
Yeah. What about it?
It's like so lame nowadays, isn't
Yeah.
it? I love it.
Saying you're probably in one of the worst seats here because you're right in the corner by the wall. Got the bathrooms behind us, and then you got the kitchen back there, haven't you? So you get quite a bit of noise. So, you know, this is probably. You don't want to be near the front, though, do you?
No.
Too near the screen. And we both ordered the same, didn't we? What did we order?
Feature film burger.
Which is feature film burger is.
Just a regular burger, and then it's got a shrimp and crab cake on it as well.
Is it? Didn't know what it was on it. I'm getting that as well.
Did you know? Listen to what he said.
Yeah, but it sounded.
I asked him to say it twice as well, and he still didn't hear.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
you're having crab cake.
All right. Okay. One thing we did notice on the way in, there's a seating area, isn't there? When we came in just by the door, you can sit in the AC instead of outside. The windows room is only small, it's only seat for about 20 people in there, but it's good to know. We got seated about, 15 minutes after our time? And then it's just about another 25 minutes now since we got seated. 20 minutes to wait for drinks, and then, yeah. Yeah, Max, ooh, look how scary in this. Ooh, sci-fi. Yeah, Max did say the worst tables are probably those over there, aren't they? They're like, I think they're just like the walk-up ones where you don't book. You can just get in, so they're like the walk-up ones, just like you're not sat in a car or anything, you're just sat at like a picnic table. I'm sure that's the walk-up ones. Ooh. Ooh. This is what it is, with chips. I don't mind with onion rings, we'll share a few of these onion rings between us. Won't we, Max?
We will.
I'll nick some of your chips and you can have some of my onion rings.
What is this black menace that kills everything it sees?
What's the damage, Max?
Today?
How much is it?
56.62.
Give me thoughts now, Max, that we're out. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
A lot better than last time.
A lot better than last time. The food was really good. The burger was really good. I got it all over me, unfortunately, because it was a bit sloppy. But yeah, the server was good. Food is good. If you're hungry, it's not a place to go because I think it was like
Half an hour?
half an hour to get drinks and an hour before we got food.
Yeah.
So if you're really hungry, it's not a quick serve.
No.
In there, they get you seated, but they do take time. But the food was really good when it came,
was
and it
a
filled us
lot
both
better.
up.
Yeah.
Filled us both up. The screens you saw on about a loop about an hour, so we watched it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But we were waiting for the food. They were struggling, the servers. I think they are limited a bit. You know, they didn't come. You to go ask for refills. I wanted some napkins because this burger was splashing everywhere, as you can see, but nobody came. And you don't see, because the way they're laid out there, you don't really see your servers. It's not like a normal restaurant where they're walking in circuits. You can grab them. They're off somewhere else. And at the end, most unusual, a different server was coming and giving drinks out and giving the checks out.
Yeah.
That never happens normally. It's your server who deals you from going into
Start to
leaving.
finish.
So they were really slammed, charging around everywhere. But you gave him a good tip, didn't you?
I did. It was
Gave him a
very,
good
very
tip. It was
good.
very good. So I'd recommend going in there. Book ahead. Don't just walk up and think you're going to be able to get in.
Well, you're not going to get it.
Because that's not going to happen. But as you can see, we're here in the car outside, and Maxine took a photo of me on the car inside that I'll insert here. She was waiting to get a shot of us in there. But yeah, for the money, yeah, I'd go back again. Yeah.
I would go back again. The only other thing I'd mention as well is now COVID's over, they do sit you with other people in the car.
Yeah, so we were
Not
sat in
by
we were
yourself.
sat in row 3. So you have 2 other couples in front of you. So it's not you know, we couldn't really film a lot or talk a lot. Well, you could talk, but
Yeah.
you know, you were right behind somebody else.
Yeah.
So it was not as private
Yeah.
as it could have been. Oh, and the walk-up ones, if you do walk up, I think you get those tables like I mentioned in the
Like you
corner.
said, yeah.
Yeah. There's a hidden Mickey in there. If you know where the hidden Mickey is, let me know. We know where it is. But if you've been in there and you know where the hidden Mickey is, type it below. And so we were going to go on Rise, but I think it's been down all afternoon.
Don't know, it was open this earlier on.
Yeah, but it was down all afternoon. And as you can see, the weather is coming in and we got to get ourselves over to EPCOT to get a few things. It's still down as
Still
Rise,
down.
yeah. And I think now, because Rise is down, that You got,
Oh, it's down to 75.
75 now, yeah, for Millennium.
It did go up to 110.
It was 115 when I looked at it.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, did enjoy that. Book ahead. Don't go hungry. Pace yourself. There is seating inside, so you don't have to stand outside in the heat if you can grab some while you're waiting. Hopefully you get a car nearer the front than we did. But you know, it is what it is. And also, they're pretty snug of those seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're about as big as you're going to get around there. If you're of a larger size, you may have to go and sit at the tables at the back, because they are pretty snug. There's not a, you know, as we look on, this is probably the same one.
And then
you have a table that comes out to about, we had about an inch, maybe 2 inches between our stomachs and the table.
Yeah.
So anyhow, shall we drive, Mrs. Theme Park Basil?
Let's drive.
Shall we drive over to EPCOT? In here?
In here.
Let's go. Let's go. Left hand down. And 3, 2, 1, go. So we're here. We decided to come in the car because with those cups we didn't really want to carry them across on the bus, did we? They're quite heavy. So yeah, as you can see, the rain came down. Quite heavy, still rumbling. It's still rumbling out there. We just sat in the car for 10 minutes, didn't we? And
we did.
And stayed dry. And we're going to walk across and see if we can find this t-shirt. I'll put a picture up here what we're looking for. It's a pass holder t-shirt, so as an annual pass holder we get like special designs and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is an annual pass holder t-shirt for the festival, and we are going to see where we can find that in the park by simply showing a picture to someone and saying, where do we find this in the park, aren't we?
Yeah.
So let's head on into EPCOT. So we just stopped in the shop, didn't we? And asked somebody, and they said go to Creations. Or if not, go to the shops. We go left and right towards the round the showcase. So we're going to go Creations first, see if we can get it there. So we found the ones, but we need a medium for folks who are after it, so we may have to walk down to the other place. 3X, X, XL, small, large, no medium. That's our tag drawer. Nope.
We're pretty good here.
Oh well. That's not good. Yeah, we didn't need to. So I just let me check it was a medium. Medium one, thing around. We could go get a Joffrey's donut and a coffee over here, Max. Look at that look.
Wow, you're talking.
Blackmail, eh? Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to pay for this. I think you can pay for mobile checkout on these as well.
It is?
So you don't have to actually stand in line. So okay. Not busy. This is mobile here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Creation shop.
Yeah.
So we're in Creation shop. So I scan it, do I? Scan an item. Where is it there? Add it to bag. Adding to bag. $23.99 with our discount. Yeah? Check out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
25?
With tax.
25.55 with tax, yeah?
I hit it.
Yeah, can do. There you go. So it's just started raining again, but I think this is the one we're going to head to over here near the Connections Eatery on the other side. Go and see if they got donuts. That's the trick. Have you? Okay. Can I get in line? We only came in for a t-shirt, and suddenly we've got 2 coffees and nothing else to see here, have we?
Nothing else to
see
here.
No, that's going to go over there. I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Well, to the resounding music of EPCOT.
Yes.
We wind down today as we head on back. Because of the rain, Test Track's down, Spaceship Earth's down. What else? Ratatouille's down. Is that in here? Yeah, Ratatouille's down, yeah. So not many rides for us to go on. So thank you very much for joining us today. It was an interesting day. Good to get back. to Sci-Fi again.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then have a good meal, a meal that exceeded our expectations. So I forgot to say don't get the onion rings, go with the chips. The chips are better than the onion rings.
Chips are really quite good.
Yeah, the chips are quite good. We got those Starbucks cups, which was a shock.
Yay!
And we got the t-shirt we were looking for.
Yay!
So, good Sunday. So we're going to head on back. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Put your comments below. We try and respond. And to the harmonic sounds of EPCOT, we will see thee later.
Bye.